was after they tried to impeach my father twice. The Russia hoax that I was at the center of, because I was the one that was getting the call from the old FBI saying, hey, I hear you have secret servers in the basement of Trump Tower, right? Then they tried to gag my father. They got rid of his freedom of speech. They took him off of Facebook and Twitter and Instagram. They took him off the ballot of Maine and Colorado. They went after our Supreme Court justices. They raided, our home. They raided Mar-a-Lago. I became the most subpoenaed person in American history. I got 112 subpoenas in a short period of time. They tried to lock my father up. They tried to imprison all of us. They tried to bankrupt our family. And I started working on this book called Under Siege, right? And I named the book Before Butler, Pennsylvania, right? It's what they wanted to do. They wanted to kill us in any way possible. They wanted to kill my father. They wanted to eliminate our family. They wanted to strip his voice. They wanted to bankrupt us, right? And they would do anything to get to that goal. They wanted to make sure the Make America Great Again movement was dead, and it was quashed, and his leader was gone, and the children of the leader were imprisoned and hated each other and had no voice and had no money, and we were extinguished for forever. And that's how I came up with Under Siege. And then something happened, and it's called Butler, Pennsylvania, where they tried to extinguish my father's life on that stage, and by the grace of God, they didn't succeed. And then 2 months later, they tried to kill him again at a golf course in West Palm Beach, Florida, a course I run every single day. And every single day, the title Under Siege became more fitting as to what the radical left lunatics were trying to do to our family, what the movement that we created, and it's a movement of good. It's exactly what Charlie epitomized.
Had a nose itch.
I launched it on literally Wednesday of this week. I announced this book. And you better believe New York Times and everybody's going to do everything they can to quash what I'm trying to do, because it is so raw and so damn powerful. And I do not hold back, and I give every inside story about the corruption. And then 2 days later, literally 2 days later after I announced this book, we're all watching, and we see exactly what happened to Charlie. That is us being under siege, Benny. That is our party. That is our movement. That is God being under siege. That's our Constitution being under siege. That's our American flag being under siege. That's the family unit in this country being under siege.
And you might think he's being outrageous, but think about it. If it's only attacking one side and trying to silence one side, there's more to it. So, don't sit back. I'm neither side. I'm my own person. I make my own decisions of my merits, my pride, my religions, my values, just like these people have. They don't all align, and they still work together. We all can come together. Sniff out this evil. Ricky out.